Good morning, y'all. I did not get here at the time that I said I was gonna get here this morning. I'm running a little behind. I um I had something else I had to do this morning, so I needed to go and get that kind of out of the way. I still didn't finish that either. I'm just looking for a table so that I can start doing these hoodies. I'm put the names on the hoodies, and then I'm gonna start bagging up everything and getting everything together. I still have not got the tumblers in yet. For whatever reason, it's two different shipments coming. One is coming from USPS and one is coming from UPS. USPS should be here at they should be here around 9, and UPS usually gets here around 10:30 or so. Sometimes he comes early, but good morning, Brad, Soyeni, Mike. Appreciate y'all jumping on here this morning. Uh, Let me see. I need to get this one other table. I just got so much stuff, y'all. I really need to clean up real bad because I'm having to like move stuff out of my way, and every time I try to do something. So how is y'all morning going? What y'all got going on this morning? I hope y'all having an awesome first beginning part of this day, and I hope it only get better as you go. All right. So we're gonna put all the hoodies over here. I gotta get my sheet so I make sure I put the right sizes, the names on the right sizes. That's the thing when excuse me, when you customize this stuff, that's like extra that you're having to do because I'm gonna make this tripod taller. You have to do extra because if you accidentally put a wrong name, that's the problem right there. All right. Let's see. Y'all can see what I'm doing. Back y'all up a little bit. All right. Good morning, up. How you doing? I'm gonna show y'all these hoodies, and these hoodies were kind of a. I'm going to get my sheet so I can know what names for what sizes. What did I do with it? Let's see. Yeah, like though the hoodies, they are. I'm thinking they may be polyester, but I did not want to take no chance on messing them up. So, when you screen print, you have to get it up to a high temperature, like in the conveyor dryer with the flash dryer. And I didn't want to melt anything because it's got like a print on the sleeve. I don't really know what the print on the sleeve is. One of them seemed like it's kind of screen printing. The other one, I don't really know. It seemed like it's kind of I don't know. I don't even want to try to guess what it is. All right. So, okay. I don't know what size. I don't even know. Oh, this must be an extra large. Y'all, look, I must be writing upside down and stuff. Look, a X7. I guess that's an extra large. I don't know. I didn't even write Darnell size down. I don't even know. So, I don't even know. I'm messing up. Doing too much, I guess. Trying to do too much. Anyway. So, I just got the little pocket thing on here because I did not want to. I didn't want to have to. heat up this whole thing. So the black, I know whose they are, so I'm gonna go. I mean, yeah, the black ones. I'm gonna go ahead and print those first. So I did the vinyl. I cut the vinyl out last night. So we got James and Pop, and both of those black ones are 2X's. So don't have to worry about messing those up. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can just slide this in here. This is like a sleeve platen right here, but I'm just gonna slide this thing on here today and just kind of make it even with this other one and about the same location. So that's what we're doing with that. No special measurements or anything. So we see where this other one is at, and we put it along this same line, and just make sure that it's kind of even with that collar right there. So that is where it's gonna be pressed at. Let's see. Trying to make sure it's lined up. It probably would be, you know what? I'm gonna tape all these down. I'm gonna lay them flat and tape it down. It'll be a lot easier to line it up um if I do it that way. So I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna do it. That way, all I gotta do is put it on there and press it. Cause I don't really want to put this whole thing on the heat, but I do want it to be as straight as I can get it on there. Cause look, you see this? This is where I pressed yesterday, and you see, I don't know, this material. It kind of, I don't know. You can still see that press mark on there. But that's all. I mean, that's all I can do. I can't do too much. Let me check on the back. Yeah, I don't know what material that is, but it cannot be in the heat too much. That's why sometimes it's good to not accept stuff from customers. So we're gonna put that out right here. All right. And I'm gonna take this one off. I'm gonna lay it flat. But yeah, when you taking customer provided items, sometimes they just trying to be cheap. Sometimes they, it's special stuff they just want to use, but sometimes they be trying to be cheap and they'll buy, which these hoodies did cost a good bit. They were not cheap hoodies, but the quality is not like, not even like a gilding or, some of that stuff that you may be used to. So I don't know. I mean, I'm all I can do is what I can do with these. So I'm gonna slide this on here. And then one of the things is it don't even tell you what it don't even tell you what, let me make sure that's straight because it do look like it's a little bit twisted. It don't tell you what material this is made out of. So I'm just being real careful with it so that I hopefully don't melt it or anything. I don't even think it needs all of the time. I think it need maybe about 10 seconds. And I'm thinking it's gonna be good. My bad, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. But y'all know how to heat press. Y'all know what they look like. Yeah, because of the material, trying to not press so much. Yeah, that may be better, but it's still, I don't know. This it just is not that good with taking the heat. And I'm gonna reuse these pieces of tape. I don't know, y'all. Look. I'm gonna show y'all this. This is why. Look, I pressed this tape. You can. It still got like you can still see like the tape mark on there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe peel this tape off before I press it. But that's a reason to not accept customer provided items. And I'm thinking it's just the black was the white because it's white. I don't think you can really tell. I'm gonna show it to y'all in a minute. But I want to stay on that thing. Yeah, like some stuff is not made to be printed. Like the company that made this, they designed this, and I guess they didn't want it to be printed because it's got like a design on the let me see. I'm gonna try 5 seconds. I'm gonna do 7 seconds. Okay. Let's see if that do any better. Cause I don't know. That might have did better. That might have did better right there. But that's the thing, when you pressing stuff that you're not used to, you have to. It's kind of like a test. You kind of testing it out. Good morning, says Emoka Crafts. Appreciate you jumping on here. Yeah, I guess that works better. Well, I don't know, cause it's still you can still see that. I don't know. I don't know what to do, cause the vinyl it's got a certain temperature that it's got to be at. Let me try 280, cause I have it at 310. We're gonna try bringing it down to 280 and see if that helps. I don't know. I'm gonna do 282. 282. I don't know. What's this on my shirt? All right, so we got the two black ones done. So now, what size is this? This is a large. That's extra large. This large must be Darnell, I'm thinking. No, that large is Steve. The large is for Steve. Let me know where y'all watching from this morning. Y'all at work, y'all at home, what state, city and state y'all located in. We gonna let this thing cool off before we press. No, I already looked. It is let me see. I can open one of these. I went on the website, it said cotton and polyester. I went on the website, it said cotton and polyester. It don't have this is like a made in China thing. It don't have nothing. This is what the tag look like. It don't tell you no wash instructions, it don't tell you anything. Um I'm reaching down in the sleeves, reaching down for the sleeves. And then it had this print right here on the sleeve that this was the main reason like I couldn't even run these through the flash dryer because I didn't know how this was gonna hold up. I didn't know how that was gonna hold up, but it does not have It don't have anything. It's like you could put your own label in here and make this your own, I guess, if you wanted to. But it don't have no label nowhere. You know, this right here, the tag, I'm trying to get it in camera. It don't tell you anything, but this is not like the regular hoodie material. It's like I don't know. I really don't know what it is. Uh, it's not like the 100% polyester that I'm used to, but I saw somebody in the comments saying that this is not cotton. This don't contain cotton. It's polyester. I don't know. I don't know what material it is, but it's not a regular. I've never printed a material like that. It's like it's a cross in between polyester and cotton or something. But I don't know. I don't know what material it is. It's just not I don't really know. I did check like all in there. I even went on the Amazon page, the Crafty Puerto Rican from Maryland. Let me see. Up Designs, home in Delaware, on vacation. All right. It's always good to have a vacation. Crafty Puerto Rican says she is from Maryland. Is Up Designs is from Maryland also. Yeah, I did. I looked all throughout the shirt because, like, when you print, especially when you're screen printing. Now, when you are just um, heat pressing it, sometimes you can get away with it. But when you are screen printing, you can't take it in the heat because it can melt it. Like when you heat pressing it, you can kind of, test it. But like once I put it through that conveyor dryer and it gets so deep into the dryer, I gotta try to get something real quick and push it on through, or stick my hand in there and pull it out. Good morning, Rochelle. How you doing? Yeah. So I don't know. These are some dip. I've never seen this material. I don't know. I don't know how to explain the material really. The best I can say is it's not. I don't think it's polyester because it's more of a, like, I printed polyester like the warm up tops. I don't know. I really don't know what material it is. It could be like I'm trying to think of, like, sometimes you have that material that will melt real easy. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking it is, and that's why I did not want to put it in the I didn't want to put it in the oven in there because it get pretty hot. My conveyor dryer is up to like 700 degrees up in there, so I did not want to send it through that. It's set on like 700 or 700 and something. I'm pretty sure, not just straight up seven. All right, trying to make sure that stays on there how it is. Did I twist it? Let me see. Oh. And then I didn't want to, like, when I left the tape on this other one, I don't know. This is just hard to print, and it caused me to take a bunch of extra time um doing that because you got to be so delicate with it. And what's up, Michael? How you doing? Moisture wicking. It may be moisture wicking, but on the inside of, I'm gonna have to show you. I don't really know like, I printed a lot of like different sports stuff, and it's not really that. I don't, to be honest with you, I don't know what material it is. Somebody said it's polyester, but it's not your typical polyester of like warm up tops or jerseys. Because I printed warm up tops, I printed jerseys. Where's my cover sheet? I printed warm up tops and jerseys before, and like all the shirts that I do all over sublimation. So I'm printing like the 100% cotton shirts. 100% cotton, 100% polyester shirts. So to be honest with you, I do not know what material it is. I'm trying to press it at a lower temperature, and it is taken at that temperature because I guess this holds the heat or whatever. Let me see. Okay, that one might have came out better, but on the white, you can't really tell on the white. Like if you look on there, you can't really tell that it's been pressed on the white for whatever reason. It's just on the black, like the black let it show. And then on here, it seemed like the square is on there from the. I don't know. I just can't win, y'all. I just can't win. Now on the other one, it don't seem like the square is there, but for whatever reason, it seemed like you can see the square from the. I just can't win. I cannot win with this one. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so we got Steve. Let me put a check by him. Then we got Tony, who is an extra large. Let me see what size is coming in. It should be extra large. Yep, extra large. Let me put Tony on here. Yeah. So I think the dropping the. I don't really know if that's working or not because I feel like it's a whole different thing. Change it, charge extra if they're bringing their own material. It may stop them from doing it. Hey, I don't know. Some people do charge extra. I have a waiver that they sign, so I have in the past had to replace if I messed up on something, but I have a waiver that they have to sign now, so that I'm not responsible for it. And I explained to them on their waiver that, what's up, what's up? Hey, Suze, how you doing? Best DTF USA, y'all. I know we only got 14 people on here this morning, but if y'all don't mind, if y'all can go to Best DTF USA YouTube and subscribe. That's where I get all my DTF transfers from. Best DTF USA. Jesus is like they get their stuff done quick. It's good quality. I've done several videos. I just did a video where I ordered 200 transfers from their company, from his company. And they got here. I wasn't expecting them to get here so quickly. You do have to choose whatever your shipping method is. You can, if you need it quick, you can get it rushed, but they get your stuff done. They get it done. Because one of the things when you are having to outsource is the extra time that it takes. The extra time that it takes to get your transfers and stuff, and you don't want to be waiting a super long time for your transfers because that means it's taking you longer to make money. So it's good to shop with a company that give you prompt service, get your stuff done quickly. Yep, I'm doing 7 seconds. That's been working for me. So I'm gonna continue doing the 7 seconds. Okay, this one don't seem like it had the square on this one. So I don't know, maybe a little bit at the top. Let me see. I'm gonna ruffle it up. Well, maybe that square thing is not too bad because I did ruffle that one up. Let me see. Yeah, I guess it just I don't know. Oh, and I never did show y'all this. So this is what the hoodies are looking like right here. That's the front. Let me see if I can turn the camera. If y'all wasn't on here yesterday, y'all don't know I didn't show you. But this is what the front is looking like. It's got this little thing that I don't think would have survived in the dryer. And then you turn around on the back and it's got the company logo. So that's what they're doing. I think they're giving these as gifts to their people. I really would like to have embroidered on this, but embroidering that back would have that would have been a little bit of extra right there. having to embroider that back. So right here we got another extra large. And okay, we did Tony. We did gold, the black, and let's see. So Brian is a 2X. I think these other two gonna be extra large. Brian is the 2X. Let's see. Yeah, I think those two gonna be extra large. And we got 2X. And then in here they don't even have 2X, they got XX. Alright, yeah, so this 2X for Brian and 2X for James. I'm gonna go ahead and do those next. Since I wrote backwards or and upside down on one and then on the other, I don't even know. So we're gonna do James for 2X, and we're also going to do Brian for the 2X. Yeah, what y'all working on this morning? Anybody working on anything? I know somebody said they are on vacation, and next week I'm gonna take me a couple days next week. Yeah, I'm gonna take me a couple days, and I was supposed to start working with Jesus today, but I told him I wasn't gonna be able to come today. And then when I do come work with him, I'm gonna have to take a vacation real quick. So he gonna be like, "You're not getting paid for that." I got my. We doing 7 seconds on this. Good morning, Paulette. How you doing? Fixing the iPhone 12 screen. So Ian says I'm not ready for the holidays. Wassom, what's up? How you doing? Let me see. All right. Yeah, when you're doing stuff like this, it just takes longer. It takes longer. And yeah, that. Okay, so this is another 2X. So we gonna put Brian on this one. And all I'm doing is just like sticking it on here. Hey, I get a window office. Do I get a window office, Jesus? That's all I need to know. If I can get a window office, I might not take that vacation. I might just work on through to the new year. I'll even be there on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day if I can get that window office. Or should I get a corner office? Or I think I want the window because I might have to sneak out the window sometime. That way I'll be like, I'm gonna go to my office for a minute, and I'll go and come back, and you might not know I'm gone if I get that window office. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm a hard worker, good worker. I come on, stay down. And I could have just put this flat, but I'm trying to not put so much heat on it, like not heat up the whole thing. Cause as y'all see, the ones of y'all that's been on here with me, it's some little issues going on. All right. Let's see what time it is. It's 8:18. Yeah, so that's working for me right there. So that's what we're gonna continue as we are going. And now we have, hold up. Okay, who name is not on here? Ray, Brian O'Neill. He might not have enough jackets. He had a black and a white one. Yeah, he missing. He don't have enough jackets for the names that he gave me. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. It's supposed to be eight jackets. Let me see. And we don't have eight jackets. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. We do have eight jackets, but how? Let me see. Because he's got a black. Let me see. He said he got a black jacket and a white jacket. Okay. So there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Let's say it's right. Oh, I already pressed Brian. My bad. That's me messing up. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay. So let me count one more time. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, we got eight jackets. So the next two is Ray and Donnell. I don't know why I had Brian cut out twice. I don't know. That's what threw me off. Because I had two Brians. Y'all know when you ain't getting your sleep, sometimes you mess up a little bit. Paula says, good morning from Boston, Massachusetts. Boston. I never been to Boston or Massachusetts before. Never been to either one of them. Boston. That's my Boston accent. In case you didn't know, Boston. It probably don't sound nothing like Boston with me never having been there. Huh. That's my Boston from TV accent. Boston. So we got Ray all day, all day Ray. All right. So hopefully everything is good with everything. Everything is everything, hopefully. And the last one we are doing is Darnell with a long Darnell name that threw off all the name sizes. Darnell. Buckethead Darnell. I don't know these people. I might know them. I don't know. I don't think I do. Darnell stick. Well, it was sticking better. I was like, I guess because it's longer. Okay, Darnell. We about to do yours. You last, Darnell. Really, Darnell? Is you moving? Let me see. See if Darnell moved. Okay, I think Darnell moved a little bit. So let me make this back. And the reason I'm not taping it down, which would make it easy, is because when I tape that other one down, the tape mark, you can see the tape mark on there. So it's just, I don't even know. Let me see. The last one is gonna be the best one. All right, Darnell. Stay still. Don't move. Say cheese, Darnell. Say cheese. I had a feeling you would. Hey, that he he had a long name. Everybody else's name was fairly short and medium. Let me get some of this off of here. All right, so we got these done. We still waiting for the so this is what it's looking like. This Darnell right here, bucket this old buckethead Darnell jacket. And then we got the logo print on the back. We got the sleeve that came already printed as is. So yeah. And I don't even know. Darnell. Darnell, why your jacket? I don't like how Darnell jacket look. It's I don't know. But that's all we can do. That's all we can do for Darnell. That's all we can do for old Darnell. We can't do nothing more for her. Okay, so I'ma bring this over here. I'm gonna fold these jackets up first since it's only a few of them. Y'all, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Please excuse my Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. My big miss I got over here. All right. I'm gonna take next week and clean up my shop because it shouldn't be. Well, I would like for it to be a lot going on over here, but I'm thinking it may not be that much going on over here next week. So it, I will probably be using that time to try to get things in order. I'm grabbing my size labels. Let me see. Yeah, these are, yeah, go up to 2X. So we need 2X, extra large. We do not need medium. We do not need small. And extra large would be, where's extra large at? That's extra large, extra large. Where's large is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm missing right here. Then we need this other one. All right. So we got that. What else did I need? Oh, I did need these labels. I have some labels so that I can put their names on there since it's not that many of them. Um, get my marker. Where's the red marker? Hopefully this red marker right, but just in case, I'm gonna grab a couple of other ones. All right, we are back. So these are the bags that they came in. I think I'm just gonna reuse those bags for the hoodies. Let me see. Two, three, four, five, six. One of them is missing, so I'll put that in my bag. Okay, so the size large and the extra large are labeled. Yeah, extra large, extra large, and the other one's not. So we go. Darnell had an extra large, so we go. Let me see. What size are these bags? Let's see. They should be good. Put them on. They got even. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Let's see. Good morning, Cassandra. All right. So we got Buckethead Darnell. He was the last to get printed, but he'll be the first to go inside of a bag. So we just folding it down and that. Let me see. Give me a sec. I forgot what size Darnell was. He's an extra large. So grab one of these extra large bags and slide it right back in there. And stick the strings down in there. There we go. And I'm gonna put the red label on here, I guess. I don't know. No, I was gonna do that for the other things. This is labeled, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a label on it because it's covered up somewhat. Where's my large labels? They using the same labels I'm using. Maybe. Okay, you can see Darnell's name on there, so I don't need to label that. All right. So this next one is Ray. Ray is a size extra large. Coming in at a size extra large, we got Ray, extra large Ray. And this one is labeled extra large, so I don't even have to put a label on it. And I'm just reusing their bags, because if I don't reuse their bags, they just gonna be in the trash. Either way it go, they gonna end up in the trash. So why not use them instead of throwing them away? All right. And up next we have Brian, which is a 2X. We got 2X Brian. And this folding thing right here, it came straight, this folding bag is what it's called. It came straight from Midwest Products. They are the same people who make Mighty Boots. Okay, this is extra large, but I think one of them was mislabeled because this is a 2X. Let me see. Donnell Ray. Oh, Tony is an extra large. That's where it's at. Stick that down. Like this is something that you don't have to do with your business, but I do get good reactions when people, when I do this, because people be like, "Oh, you being fancy," So I think they do like that. They do notice the extra. Good morning, Miss Nina Bug. They do notice the extra, But this can be included in your price. Extra large, I mean 2X for James, 2X. I'm gonna put James in a I'm gonna put him in one of my bags because he is one of the owners, and I want all of the others to have the same bag because I was missing one bag. Let me see, or two bags. One or two bags was missing, so I'm gonna put him in one of my bags so I can get it out. Oh, come on, fold up. My bags may not be as big as these bags. Oh, I'm tearing it up. We slide it. It's almost in there. I can make it go the rest of the way. All right. Yeah, we gonna make this work. We gonna make it work. Well, that static is sticking to the slide down in there. Like this is a job somebody could have. Like I could just give somebody this a job where all they do is bag shirts. That's a 2X. We're gonna put that right there. Yeah, cause I don't really like the bag in the shirts. I don't like having to do a lot of extra large. But it does make everything look more professional. Just bagging them up. Get my lint roller because we got a little lint on there. Get a fresh sheet. Do y'all bag up your shirts? Let me know. I did do some hoodies. I have done a couple orders that I have not bagged up because it was just too much. This is extra large. It was just too much. I one of the orders that I did not bag up were hoodies, but the customer was like, because it's so many out, I don't need to bag them up. They just gonna hand them out. So I didn't bag them up. That was when I did the hoodie for um the hoodies where I started that fire at, the hot boys, hot girls hoodie. All right, Steve is a large. We got Steve coming up next. Oh, I might have bags for all of them. I thought I was missing a bag. Oh yeah, I did already bag one of them up in my bag. So yeah, that's what had happened. That one was already labeled, so no have to label that. These next two are 2X's. Cassandra says I do. Well, I guess it's just me and you bagging them up, Cassandra. Nobody else is willing to admit that they bag their shirts up. They said no, no, they do not bag their shirts up by not saying that they do bag them up. Stick these down in here. I don't know what they did with this tape on some of these. It's like they put their own adhesive tape on here because some of the tapes is in a different spot than the others. Or maybe I didn't fold them like how they folded them. I don't know. The cracky Puerto Rico says I bag all of mine. Michael says we just fold them and put them in the box. Yeah, I used to just like fold them. I'm gonna show you how I used to fold them and just put them in there. But I just feel like bagging them just give you that extra, you know. Now some people do charge for bagging your shirt, but when I moved in this shop, I increased my prices. So all of the shirts just fell. They all just fell. Um, and then when we had to wear them masks and stay in the house and everything went up, I increased again. So this covers that. And like most of the people around here, they shirts they don't start at the price that I start with. The people who do the shirts, but they also a lot of them don't have the overhead and stuff that I have, and a lot of them don't bag the shirts, and a lot of them require the customer to bring their shirts. Because I have a lot of people that when they come here, they're like, "Do my price include the shirt? Do they need to bring a shirt? Do they need?" And I prefer that they don't bring a shirt. I'm gonna just put these in here for now, but I'm gonna have to go to the back and find my big boxes to put those in, or to put this order in. So I like to give them the least amount of let me see, the least amount of boxes that I can give. So if I'm using very small boxes, they gonna end up getting a bunch of things, a bunch of boxes. All right. Let me see where I can put this in. I'm just gonna grab one size at a time, I guess. I got this camera in the way. Let me go around to the other side. Y'all give me a moment. I'm having to move so I won't knock over the camera. Oh, oh, ran to the wall. All right. So we got these toddler shirts. One is a 3T, well, two is a 3T, and one is a 4T. So for these, I do have my little thing that I usually use, but I'm gonna just slide them in here. And for the taller shirts, they may make the ones that say like whatever size they are, but I have these right here for, like if it's some sizes that I don't, um, you know, I don't do a lot of tea sizes. I do some, a few, but I don't do enough to order like a whole tea. 3 tea, 3 tea, and then we got a 4 tea. Up Design says I bag my shirts. So Amy says I bought the bag stickers and folding thing, but I haven't started selling it. So Annie, you need to get started. You need to get started making your money back. This this year, this upcoming year, you can it was something I didn't net roll off of that shirt right there, so I put it right there on the side. You can take this upcoming year and say, okay, I'm gonna start for this upcoming year. Now, this, like after December, it does get a little bit slow, so you may not. I don't want you to like start and give up if you're not getting a lot of sales because t-shirt season starts probably probably around March unless you got a team or it's like some type of winter event or something that something like that you're doing. But around March things should start picking up, and then by the summer it should be picked up pretty good. So that can be a goal for this upcoming year. Or sometimes people make resolutions. I don't never make resolutions. I make plans, but I don't like to say I'm making resolutions. So that's a good goal to get started. And in the beginning, like I know you took my screen printing class. So in the beginning, you may not need the screen printing, but after after you start printing for a while and you start getting the bigger orders, and some good places to start with is like you can start printing for your church, for people you know. Best DTF says who is selling tumblers is cold. It's trying to make money with sublimation tumblers. That's another thing right there. If y'all do, and for sublimation tumblers, you do not have to get a large sublimation printer. You don't have to get a large format printer. I'm opening my store because it's almost 9 o'clock, and if I don't go ahead and open, I'll probably forget. But like you can print tumblers with a regular size printer. You don't have to like a 8.5 by 11 printer. You don't have to have the biggest printer to do that. So we are starting with large. Let me pull some of these bags out. So like since you don't have to have a big printer to do that, like a oversized, you can use just a regular size. That could be a business that somebody start. They just say, okay, I'm gonna start a sublimation tumbler business, and they also have other things that you can do with that printer that's like small. Like let me see, I got this large and I got this other large over here. These are the long sleeve shirts. We gonna fold the long sleeve shirts first. I might should have kept those let me see, kept those other bags, use those other bags for the long sleeve shirts. But we're gonna try these regular size bags. But yeah, you can do like plaques, you can do a lot of different things with a regular size sublimation printer. The thing that you have to kind of be creative with is doing the shirts. If you're gonna be doing if you're gonna be doing t-shirts, you do want to be able to print no smaller than 11 by 17, but you can the way that I do, like when I'm doing my all over printing, because I have a 24-inch printer, you can put sheets together, but when you start getting bigger orders, that can be a pain. Y'all, my floor squeak. I don't want y'all to be thinking that's me, but yeah, my floors. Cause somebody says I said tumblers. Yeah, and this order that I'm doing now, the way that I started getting I did tumblers for them a couple of years in a row, but the way I start getting the tumbler orders, they order tumblers for all of their employees. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold up, did I have 9 extra large? Let me see some. Let me get this sheet. But they have they order employees for all of their long sleeve. I was not supposed to have 9, so what? Goodness gracious. Did I print too many? They'll be getting them again. So just like this other shirt I had, I just bagged up. They'll get them eventually, but okay. So extra large, I'm supposed to have 6, but I just counted 9 unless I can't count. 1, 2, 3. That's a 2X, so that don't go with that. 4. That's a 2X, so that don't go with that. 5. That's a 2X, so that don't go with that. This must be the last one. 6. Yep, I got 6 of them. But yeah, it's a lot of um, different things you can do, and I know a lot of people. Your goal is to have your own business so that you don't have to work for anybody. But you gotta start out kind of putting the word out as you're working your regular job. All this little linty stuff on here. Let people that you work with know that you do them. The church that you go to, let them know. And the way I started out, I was only printing for people that I knew. In the beginning, I used to print for like friends, people that I talked to, associates, stuff like that. And eventually, I got a shop. And once I got my shop, that was when I started printing for people that I didn't know. But I was mostly printing for people that I knew starting out. And I think that's mostly how I'm working on sublimation notebooks. So Yenny says, I only have a regular size printer. How can you use what you already have to start working with sublimation printer? Now for sublimation, if you want to convert a printer, it's best to convert a new printer. You don't wanna go through the process like with DTF, how people convert printers and you have to like clean it out, with the solution and all that stuff. You don't want to have to go through that because sometimes that can affect the print head. If you can get just a regular Epson printer, preferably a EcoTank Epson printer. Um, that way you don't have to worry about the cartridges. Because when I converted my first my first sublimation printer, it was a converted printer, and I had the I had the cartridges. So sometimes that well, it was the CIS, I believe. I had the CIS, continuous ink system. I believe. You know what? I didn't have that. I had the cartridges. I was right the first time. I had the cartridges. Now that I remember, because they recommended the CIS if you were printing a lot. But I was new to sublimation at the time, so I did not want to I didn't want to have to deal with the cyst. So once I let me see what your question was. Your question says, I only have a regular size. If you have a printer that has not been converted, you can convert it. I mean, that has not been used as a regular printer, or you can buy a new printer and convert it yourself. If you get the Eco Tank, all you have to do is use sublimation inks in there. And a lot of different companies sell sublimation ink. You can get some cheap ink, but Epson ink, that's all I use in my sublimation printer is Epson ink. It lasts for a long time. It's not expensive. I just did a huge order of shirts, over 100 shirts, and before I did it, I filled up my inks, and I still don't need to fill. I still don't need to fill my inks up. Like it's still good. And I printed other stuff since that. So I feel like their ink lasts for a long time. And I don't know, maybe because I have that 24-inch printer, that could that could be why. But that's all I use in mine. But you do not want to convert a printer that's already been used if you can help it. I mean, it's possible to convert it and change it and probably switch it back if you decide you don't want to do sublimation or whatever. But it's just, trying to get all of that other ink, the non-sublimation ink, trying to get all of that out. And that's where, you know, you could mess the printer up just trying to do that, putting that solution in there if you don't really know what you're doing. But it's a lot that you can do with a regular size sublimation printer. You can do plaques, you can do they have like sublimation earrings, they have pretty much anything, sublimation phone cases, um y'all can do the tumblers. Now if you gonna be doing like the bigger tumblers, like I call them plus size tumblers, the 30 ounce and stuff like that, you may have to have a bigger sublimation printer or tape your sheets together, depending on what size sheets you use. I don't know if the 11 by 17 or if people even sell 11, not 11 by 17, the legal size, 8 by 14 or whatever. I don't know if they even sell those sublimation sheets. But yeah, this folding is what takes, it takes up some time folding like this. Businesses love when you put the shirts like this, because like a lot of times they will just order shirts. The employees don't need them at that time. They just like to keep them in stock so that they have them when they do need them. And then when they stock get low, they order them. Because I print for a restaurant, and he told me that he liked for me to bag them up, like when they're bagged up, because that way he don't have to worry about, trying to not get them dirty or whatever because they're in the bag. And he run a restaurant. I don't know where he keep the shirts at, but you got dust. Dang, they gonna mess their car up driving over there. They got like a Mustang or a Camaro or something in that road over there. Their parking area across from me, it's real bumpy because the 18 wheelers have tore it up, and I wouldn't drive my car over there. I got a truck, and I wouldn't drive it over there. But yeah, they do. They like that. That way, you know, it's protected. Let me see. The Epson ET2850. Up Design says best DTF USA. How do you order transfers from you? You can go to the website bestdtfusa.com and order. Now they do have a lot of stock transfers. I have done videos showing the stock transfers, and they they do sell. Like when I have customers, and it saves you so much time, y'all, having those stock transfers. Because I have the birthday package from him. So when people come in and they might be like, "Can you do me a birthday shirt?" But my birthday is tomorrow. You don't have to turn those orders down. You can just show them what you have. You can tell them, if you want to do a custom thing, then I say go for it. But it just saves so much time just having those, because it's like you don't really have to turn it down. Like when I come in here every day, I usually turn my heat press on. Unless it's hot, like summertime, I don't do it. But like because it's cold wintertime, I when I come in here, I turn that heat press on. So when somebody come in here, within 5-10 minutes, I tell them, "Oh, go pick the shirt out that you want printed." Like they can go over there and get the color and size they want, and then I can print it on them right then. Go on and hook them up. They don't even gotta come back. Some of them do anyway, but they like, "Okay, I'm gonna let you print it. I'm gonna come back and pick it up or whatever." But you don't even have to do that. Okay, so we got 2x coming up next. What's up, Sandlin? How you doing? Lena, how you doing? But yeah, you all you have to do is go to bestdtfusa.com. You can order. You can put your custom order in. You can check out their pre-made transfers because they have a lot of nice designs. I might have to put these 2X ones in the bigger bag, maybe, for these long sleeve shirts. Okay. I don't know. We gonna try to fit them on in here because I have more. I have more of these bags. I need to get an in between size bag, in between the hoodie and the hoodie and the t-shirt, regular t-shirt. Let me, let me see. I'm gonna grab another box from the back, y'all. Give me a second. I think I might have that other shrimp fried rice for lunch today. I'll probably boil me some eggs for breakfast. When I get done folding up these shirts, I'm probably gonna come back here and work out. If I get done before the tumblers come. If the tumblers get here, oh, this box is really garbage. But we gonna try it anyway. All right, so we got these 2X and we need how many 2X? We need 6 2X in long sleeve. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Hold up. 6 2X long sleeve. Let me count these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. I got 5 on it right there. Let me check this box and see if I didn't get one out. Give me a sec. I might have to print one more. I'm gonna bag them up first, and I'll come back and print one more at the end if I need to, because sometimes it comes up. One, two, three, four. It's still counting as five, and make sure it didn't say five. It said six. I'm gonna close this door back because it's a draft, and it's not the NBA draft. Oh, in there. I know you can't hardly fit, but you know what? I got six shirts because I just bagged one up. I don't know what's going on with my brain today. I didn't go to sleep early enough, I guess. Good morning, Mona. Good morning, Marcel. Good morning. Oh, I said Sandman already. Yeah, I'm just folding up and chatting and answering your questions. If you have any questions about t-shirt printing, embroidery, sublimation, all over sublimation, equipment, the different processes, let me know, and I can answer your questions as I fold up shirts. If you got relationship issues, I can help you out with your relationship. I'm just messing with y'all. They always say don't take advice from somebody that's single, that's not in a relationship. Don't take advice from me. Girl, you should leave him so you can be single like me. I don't want to be the only one that ain't got nobody. So now I'm really just waiting for UPS to come. I am. I'm also waiting for USPS to come, and I may be waiting for FedEx to come, but I think they might have canceled an order because I can't track it. I'm gonna have to call the company today because I'm like, okay, they took the money out of my account, but then they must have not took the money out of my account because I don't see the transaction on there no more. But it said the package shipped Monday. It should be here today. But I was trying to track it and see where it's actually at. And the page is like giving me error, error. So I'm thinking they didn't even ship it out. So I'm gonna have to contact them today and see what's going on. Good morning, Barb. Barb, did you get any snow last night? Maybe Jesus. Might have sent you some snow, Barb. But I know for a fact before the end of this winter, y'all gonna get some more snow in Minnesota. I've been to Minnesota before. It was so much snow. I started to get depressed or something. I'm like, I can't deal with all this. I was up there for like a week, and I'm like, I'm ready to leave. I had enough of Minnesota. If I ever go back, it'll have to be in the summertime. It'll have to be in the summertime. Because at first it was like, oh, we in the snow. Because in Louisiana, we don't get much snow. But then, after that snow, I realized that snow wasn't going nowhere. Like down here, we'll get snow, it'll snow. And then that same day, it's melting. You know, everybody get out, they build the snowmen and whatever else they want to build. Snow forts. I knew not to put that on there. I knew not to do it. And then, by the time the sun starts going down, it melts. All right, so we're starting off with large. Well, we're starting off with 2x. Since that's on top, I'm just going to do that. All right. And we have, I think, 15 2x and 15 large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, the count is right. And I did the long sleeve shirts with the red labels. And the short sleeve shirts are gonna have the black labels. That way they know them apart. They can tell them apart easily. Don't you say it. No, I wasn't saying me. Hey, since I was saying, I was saying they say don't take it from a single person. No, I got you. I got you, Jesus, and you got me. So, you know, that I was just, using that as an example. I'm sorry. I didn't want to I didn't want people to think that I'm single and that you are available because I know a lot of them already trying to get you. So Ian was trying to get you yesterday. She was speaking to you and stuff. So no, do not mistake that me and Jesus is not still together. I don't want none of y'all to mess up and think that. My bad. I must have worded things not good. Yeah, cause they be telling me he got videos of other women on his page and stuff. They just be hating on us. That's all they be doing. That's all they be doing, Jesus. But that ain't gonna work. Cause I know I got me a good one. I know I got me a good one, and they ain't gonna be able to do nothing to mess that up. I see how all them inboxes y'all be inboxing him too in his DMs. He let me see all that. He ain't interested. He ain't interested. So y'all can find something else to do with your time. Hey, Sus, what do you have new coming up for the year? Do you do like the stickers? Like what is it called? It's like DTF, but it's like the stickers. Do you do those? Or are you interested in getting into that? Or is that something we can look forward to? Let us know what's going on over at the best DTF USA. At best DTF USA. I said the best. My bad. Because it is the best. Number one DTF USA. Watch somebody take that name. Number one DTF USA. But they gonna be number two. They really gonna be number two. Yeah, the UV DTF. You do that, or are y'all thinking about getting into that? Because that's something that I was interested in trying out. I'm sure a lot of people probably would do something with that, like for promotional products and stuff. I had forgot what it was called. Look, I ain't gonna even say. I am not going to say. Not online. Now this is like just kind of time consuming folding up these shirts. Let me see. Yeah, people start asking. It's nice to do custom a lot of items. Not yet. Hope to so. All right. Let me know. I'm gonna be uh keeping up with your page too. But as soon as I know, I'm gonna have to order some for some stuff for myself. Yeah, stuff like that come in handy because when you if you have something like that, you don't have to just have sublimation DTF. I mean sublimation DTF. Sublimation tumblers. You can actually use any tumblers and different materials for that. So that's I think that's gonna be another game changer. Instead of Jesus just being a millionaire from DTF, he gonna be a billionaire once he start doing that UV. When he start doing that UV, and it's gonna be more people in his DM. So y'all don't even try it. Don't even try it. What's up, Black Scorpion? How you doing? So for Best DTF USA, they will probably be coming with the UV DTF if I said it correctly. It's a lot to say. UV DTF. That's something to look forward to this year. Yeah, I would just have a whole bunch of things with my logo on it around so that I could, give out promotional items, promote your business. You might want to give something to a customer with something like that on it. You may have customers that's requesting stuff like that for their businesses, especially, as gifts for their employees, like probably schools, stuff like that. They give out a lot of gifts to their employees. Yep. What sublimation ink should I use for the printer? I have heard a few people mention Hippo ink. A lot of people use the different inks. I have never used anything but um, Epson sublimation ink. That's the only sublimation ink I've used in my printer because it's not their ink is not expensive. The other inks are very cheap, but like how if you have a regular Epson printer for the regular inks, I don't know. I haven't had an Epson printer in a while, and I usually use the off-brand inks in all my other printers. But for whatever reason, I just stuck with the Ep- I'm about to cough, y'all. Let me get let me give me some water. Y'all don't be laughing at me. My my throat got dry all of a sudden. Like it didn't want to cooperate. It did not want to cooperate. Bar says she used Cosmos ink. Best DTF says whatever gets here faster. I just got any sublimation from Amazon. Yeah, I like for all my other printers, I do use like off-brand inks, and I just get whatever is the cheapest ink. But for my sublimation printer, I have only used um Epson. And I have had people to tell me, like customers, local customers, to tell me that my let me see, maybe if I put that up a little, I don't know. I'm trying to put it where my face can be on here. Maybe that's a little better. I have had people tell me that my DTF prints are really bright, like customers, because they get all over prints from other people sometimes, and like I've had several people tell me, well, it's this other company, but I've had several people to tell me that my stuff was real bright. So I don't know if if it's that big of a difference. I don't know what ink the other people was using. I don't know if they converted a printer and didn't clean all the other ink out. I mean, I don't know, but I have several times had people to compliment the color, but I've never used any other ink. But when I before I used to use InkX Pro. That's what I used to use in the one I converted. But I wasn't really like that big into sublimation at that time. I had done a few mugs, coffee mugs, and I wasn't really doing that much with it. That was at my old shop. But a lot of people do use it, use other inks, and don't have any issues. So, and I do use off-brand inks in all of my other printers except for the sublimation printer. That's the only one that I do not use off-brand ink. So, and I'm not saying off-brand because these other companies are brands too, but not Epson. Non-Epson ink is what I should be saying. And I met Cosmos and his wife. I can't even think of what his name is now. When I went to the Long Beach show, they seemed like real good people. He actually had gave me some ink, but at that time I had just got my Epson printer. It had just came in right before I went to Long Beach. Well, no, it wasn't before I went to Long Beach. It was but for whatever reason, I didn't use it because I had that Ink X Pro. That was what it was. Because that was when I had the converted printer, the 13 by 19 converted printer. And I didn't use it because I was using the Ink X Pro and I didn't want to mix the inks for whatever reason. I don't know. And I had a lot of that ink. So I did a giveaway and I had gave it away. But a lot of people use that ink. And he's a small business owner, so support the small business owner. Yep, I met him and his wife. I don't know if they had got married at that time or if I think they was about to get married or something like that. They was just about to get married. I don't remember. But I met him at the show. All right, we are almost halfway done. We don't have much more left. Yeah, if y'all got any questions, because really all I'm doing, I'm just finishing up. I'm finishing up this order since it's not that many of these large. I'm gonna do that. How many large was it? 5 large. One, two, three, four, five. We got those right here. Yeah, since it's move this out the way. Ask me your t-shirt questions. Try to stump me with a t-shirt question. Y'all, this morning I didn't get up when I was supposed to. Well, I woke up, but I laid back down and I missed the bus. Oh, y'all remember that song? I woke up, but I laid back down, thinking I could chill till the time came around. But I did a little too long. But when I got up, yo, the bus was gone. Y'all remember that song growing up? I missed the bus. That's what happened to me this morning. I laid back down, thinking I could chill till the time came around, and I did a little too long. All right, shirts. If you can stay just like that, I'm gonna put these over here, just like that. Oh, okay, good deal. I have use Cosmos ink. Cosmos ink was what I was using before my printer broke. I need to get another printer. Are you still planning to sell on selling your rhinestone? Yeah, my sister was supposed to be my favorite song right now is Calm Down. What's yours? I like that song Trust. Trust in God. I don't know, that's my song right now. It's another song I like too. I be playing the music um on YouTube, and I just like find, just click on the playlist. It's a like I don't listen to any other music now except for like Christian music. That's really all I listen to now. Trust in God is the name of the song. But that's the song I play when I get in the car. If I play a song, that's the song I play. But I mostly keep it on the Christian radio station in my car. It's two different Christian radio stations, and they are, I don't know, they two different extremes. Like one of them, they play some good songs, but then sometimes they play some songs and I'm like, is that a Christian song? Is that? And then the other ones, sometimes they play some songs and I'm like, I don't know what that was they just played. I don't know. It's like I need another radio station, one more, just like in the middle of those two. They just two different, totally different things. But right now, if I play a song, that will be the song I will play. But the blessing is always good too. That song, The Blessing, I like that a lot too. It's an older song, but it just don't never go out of style. Yeah, I have to keep myself focused and listen. I can't listen to other songs because when you listening to music, that stuff is getting in your spirit. So whatever you're listening to, like a lot of that music now that they're putting out is talking about death and drugs. I don't remember, but how did you go about getting a contract order for the school? I don't have a contract order for the school. I printed for the school. I print for my son's school. I print for, like, he played basketball and they knew that I did t-shirts because I would always be coming with different shirts. I would always be making him different shirts and stuff. Good morning, Sylvia. Good morning, I can't even talk, CG. But I was printing like the basketball warm up jerseys for the boys and the girls, junior high team and the high school girls team. And I did do I printed for that school a school one time, and they asked me to print again this year, but what they was wanting printed was kind of like a hot mess, and it was gonna be, I don't know, I just didn't want to do it, so I didn't. And then I don't know, it's a lot of things I kind of didn't like with dealing with that school. Like I like to, like I'm a person. If I tell you I'm gonna do something or whatever, I'm gonna do it. And if I can't do it, I'm gonna try to let you know ahead of time that I can't. It's just stuff I didn't really like. So I need 15 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, they are all here. Uh, but yeah, to get a contract with schools, sometimes you have to bid. You can put a bid in. Around here, most of the schools just kind of stick with who they have, unless you know something. Like my son was playing basketball, and the girls basketball coach, we played against each other in high school. So that's how I do their stuff because it's like relationships that we already had. I printed for the school before. I printed the youth basketball uh t-shirts or whatever. And I also printed some t-shirts for the playoffs. But it was because I had a relationship with that coach and she knew that I did shirts, and I gave her a better price than what they gave her. So she went with me. And then the next year she wasn't that coach no more. She just was the junior high coach. So I don't know, you probably would just have to contact the schools and tell them what you do. Maybe show some samples or whatever. Take your business cards and just kind of see what they talking about. Some of them you have to bid for. Some of them, if they might give you a chance if you can give them a better price. Go there and tell them, this is my introductory price for first time customers or something, I did I did those shirts for $1 less than the other company, and it was over 300 shirts, almost about close to 400 shirts. So they saved, 300 some odd dollars by going with me. So who wouldn't want to save if you can give them, especially if it's a big order, if you can give them some money off. Even if you say 50 cents off, that's $150 they saving. I don't even know what they emailed me for, because I don't know that company. What's up, Marissa? How you doing? But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of different. Like around here, they pretty much go with who they've been going with. Like I was talking about on my live yesterday or last night. I did three of them yesterday. They sometimes they just be stuck with using who they use because that's who they use for the last 10 years or whatever. And even though they might not be giving them the best quality and the company is not giving them their best quality because they're not complaining about it and they continuing to do business with them, you know. I after that coach left, I did try to go back and get the bitty ball order, but he was like, put my bid in. And I was like, I tell you what, whatever is your lowest price, I'll do them for $1 less than that. And he was like, he kind of was stuck on it because there was his friend that he was getting to do. And then the person he got to do them shirts, my nephew played bitty ball, and the shirts, the design was washing out because the ink was not cured properly. And when you print with white ink, it's a little different technique because you have to print flash print. And if you don't know how to do that correctly and how to print correctly, your prints can look bad. They can look, and that's how the prints was looking. Like somebody inexperienced was printing them. So that, and, but that's what they go with. They go with it. So with stuff like that, I don't try to push the issue because I know my quality is way better, and I would have gave them a better price just to get, just to get that order. I would have gave them a better price. Because that, like when you have like recurring orders like that, and it's gonna be a every year thing, that's you don't have to be worrying about, um, you know, you pretty much can plan out your year, and when if you have a lot of orders that okay, I know in October I'll probably do those shirts and medals unless I mess up or tell them I can't do it or something else happened. But most likely, if the same people is over it and I'm still doing the same thing I'm doing, they're most likely gonna come back. Maybe if they get a way better price somewhere, they might go somewhere. But that's the thing with having the orders that when you're gonna have orders. That's the orders I like. The competition is intense out here now. I'm a teacher, and every time I mention I do shirts, at least one kid would say their mom or relatives does shirt. And see, that's the thing. Like around here, most of the people that do shirts are doing vinyl. It's a couple people that do DTF. It's one of my customers. She be having a lot of problems out of her DTF thing or whatever. But if somebody come and order If somebody come and order from me and it's like a big order, I can get that order done way faster than that person. And then I can give a better price if I'm screen printing. So you gotta try to get, and then it's not a lot of people doing embroidery. And I'm saying and then a lot, but it's not a lot of people that's doing embroidery. So if you could just offer more or can get them done faster, and I'm not gonna even say always offer a better price. Like if it's something like a school, I will give them the best price I can. And I do have like for businesses, if they order a certain number, I do give them a better price because those are people that you know are pretty much gonna be consistent. But like just regular customers that's coming in here and that want one or two shirts, they may or may not order. You know, when it's or if it's like an event, like a family reunion, you know, and they doing the family reunion every year around the same time. Those are the orders that I want. I don't really want the smaller orders. I do them sometimes. Sometimes I don't do them because a lot of times with those smaller orders, you're taking up way more time. Just like yesterday, if y'all was on live yesterday, I had the lady that came in here. She had to spend probably 30, 45 minutes to an hour here for one shirt. And then I still have not done that design yet, but I have to do that design, and that's gonna take 30. You know, it's like you're taking 2 hours for the price of one shirt. You know, taking up 2 hours of my time for the price of one shirt. And to me, stuff like that is not worth it. And then I have a lot of customers that come in and they'll just tell me what they want and, take maybe 5, 10 minutes, make their order, go ahead and pay. I work on the design, send them the designs, and it may take 30 minutes to, the interaction may be 30 minutes with them. The 30 minutes as far as, them coming in, making their order, you designing and sending it to them and then waiting for their response. So you go from you ain't got nothing done and you had to stop everything you're doing to they only want one shirt. They come in here, they don't know what they want, and I don't need to see them until they know what they want. Do you have a suggestion of a startup embroidery machine? I'm doing color I'm doing 3 colors for 7 shirts today. Um, for I like my embroidery machine. The Tajima Sai is the one I have. It's an 8 needle. I really like it a lot. It's a pretty fast machine. It stitches pretty fast. I don't really have a lot of issues with it. I taught myself how to use it. It's really a good machine. It's really a professional level machine. Like before I bought it, I started to buy it like a year before I actually bought it, but I waited and I researched and I've seen comments where it was a couple they had a embroidery business and they had retired, but then I guess she kind of wanted to get back into it, so they bought a Tajima Sai, and they was answering some questions that somebody had left on a forum, and they was saying that the Tajima Sai it's not a like it's beginner friendly. I feel like it is. It's the only embroidery machine I ever used, but it's not. It's an industrial machine, like a small size industrial machine, is what they said it was. And they have been in embroidery long enough to retire, so And not to knock any other machines, I have not used any other machines. That's the only one that I have used. I have been at the show and saw like those really big machines. And one of the things when I got that machine, I didn't want something that was going to be real big. And also, I didn't want to start out getting like a really big machine, but I do want to get like if I had unlimited money, if I had unlimited money, I would get one big machine and I would get the rest of them, the Tajima, the same machine that I have in there. I would get one big machine because I really don't do like huge designs. Most people want pocket logos, hats, beanies, stuff like that. So I would stick with that same machine that I have, and I have not maxed out the like it's got 8 needles on that machine. I have not maxed out the 8 needles on that machine yet. I haven't had an order from a customer that I did not have. But when you have just like you get a 1 needle machine, you can still embroider more than just that one color. You just have to switch out the thread. Which if you're doing like big orders, and the reason I would get that the same machine that I have, one reason is because I'm comfortable with that machine. I know that machine pretty well. I have been doing this long enough to see that I have not really got big orders for large items, and it is space saving. That's the main reason, is because it's space saving. So I would get one big just in case I have somebody that's like, can you embroider on this uh queen size blanket, and because I don't get many orders like that. And I don't know, y'all can let me know if it's somebody on here that do embroidery and you get a lot of orders where people want like a real large thing. One of the reasons why you don't get a lot of orders like that is because it is kind of pricey, once you get to doing like huge things. But mostly what I'm embroidering for, I might put a name on a backpack or something like that. I put like logos for businesses and things like that mostly. So it just kind of depends on what's your plans, what you plan to use your machine for. Because I was really just looking to do pocket logos and hats. I just wanted a machine that could do pocket logos and hats. That was my main thing. And I'm trying to think of the name of it. I think it's Brother. They just got a new embroidery machine. It's a 1 needle machine, but it's like $500, I believe. I think it's around $500. It's a 1 needle machine, and it is called the Sketch, maybe. I think it's called the Sketch, but it's like a dedicated embroidery machine. Ah, all these things on my hand. Okay, these 2 boxes is what I'm gonna use. This I'm just gonna put everything in here. Let's put this sticker on here. I gotta do these beanies. I'm gonna just bag them up. You really don't have to bag up beanies, but I'm gonna bag them up. I'm put some more tape on this box. And put the beanies in that box with the jackets. Put these over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some more tape on that box. Get my yellow tape, put it on that box, and then I'm gonna put these beanies in bags. I'm about to leave the three t-shirts out because I put them way over there by themselves. And I am done. It's almost 10 o'clock. UPS should be on. They should be on shortly. Where is my oh, here it is. Yellow tape. This tape's too sticky. Let's see. I think this is good, but I'm gonna just put a couple of. I wasn't trying to break that tape off that soon. Let me check the bottom of it, make sure it's good. One more, and I think we'll be good. All right. And I'm gonna put these beanies in some bags. Move that from over there. And then I guess I'm gonna get on start on this design. I never bagged shirts before. Well, yes, all shirts on one Walmart bag. You silly. What's up, EJ's daughter? How you doing? I'm listening, working. Have a good day, everyone. Appreciate you joining us. I wish I had a multimeter, but can't justify the price. Hey, I promise you it pays for itself, EJ's daughter. Like embroidery, you can charge premium prices because it's like everybody's not doing embroidery, and it's like it's a premium thing. Like um look, I don't really want to say say what I want to say on here, but like you can get something that okay, like a embroidered towel. You can go to Dollar Tree and get an embroidered towel, and you can sell that embroidered towel. You spend $1 on that towel. You can sell that embroidered towel for, depending on the design you put on there, $10, $15, $20, just depending on design. And that's just like a dish towel from, so once you put that embroidery on there, it pushes the price up. It pushes the price up. Let me get my phone right quick. I'm a Google embroidered towel and see how much an embroidered dish towel. You just buy any design and see how much and that's like something that's cheap. You can take like the school shirts with the uniform shirts and put like the school logo on there, and like for something like that, let me see. Embroidered dish towel. Okay, I see right here. This is embroidered hand towel. They on Etsy they selling it for 20.99. Will you let me see. I can't make it. So okay, 20.99 right there. An embroidered hand towel that just says pastor. Their kitchen towel right there, it's regular price $17. And you go right to Dollar Tree and get one of them. And that's, I'm gonna just go on here. I'm looking at a couple things. I'm gonna go here on Etsy. Because that's how, if you don't know what you should be charging, you could use Etsy to kind of help you. That don't mean that's the price you should charge. Oh, I clicked on Amazon instead of Etsy. That was not what I was trying to click on. That wasn't what I was trying to click on. Let me go back. DJ's daughter says you're right, seeing. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's I know they're kind of expensive, but if my embroidery machine pretty much paid for itself. It's been slow this year, but before that, it was easily overpaying for itself. Cause the thing I was paying like 207 a month, 207 a month, something like that. But I got like all the extras and all of that. But you can get. Let me see. I'm trying to look it up on here. And then like the thread is not that expensive because it goes a long way. Let me see. Some of these towels are not embroidered, but they saying it's embroidered. Yeah, but and then when you personalize stuff or customize stuff, their price can even go up. Trying to look on here. They sell theirs for 650. Let me see what this is. How much is the shipping? Because I'm sure they don't give free shipping. Selling it for that cheap. Okay. Well, right here, a bath towel is 21.99. I can't make you be able to see it. I can't make you be able to see it, but it's on Etsy. I just Googled embroidered towel, embroidered dish towel. So if you get a 30 by 54-inch bath towel, it's 21.99. A hand towel, 16 by 26 inches, 15.99. 12 by 12, 650 is the prices that they have on here. I'm gonna click on one. I'm gonna click on this 650. I'm gonna click on the color. I'm just gonna say white, and I want to see. Let me see. It ships from Texas. Um, I was trying to see how much it would be, but let me see shipping. Okay, their shipping is $6.98. So they probably got the cheapest towel you could get, and you make it into a premium product by just putting embroidery on there. So that's how that do. Okay, like these I need to find a thing real quick for these like these beanies right here. They don't cost that much, but once you put that embroidery on there, 15, $20, depending on how many they order. I'ma just stick these in this bag just to bag up everything. But yeah, like embroidery, like with embroidery, you're making it premium. You're making it premium. Like a lot of people are printing shirts nowadays, but everybody is not doing embroidery. Everybody's not doing embroidery. So that's another thing too, that you're doing something that everybody else is not doing. Like if everybody else is doing vinyl and then you come with the DTF, you have stepped your game up because now you can offer full color designs. If you're doing vinyl and you're getting big orders and it's taking you longer to do your designs and you come with screen printing, you can get their to do their designs to print their shirts. You can get their you know get them done quicker. The faster you can get stuff done, the more money you're making. Like right now, I got some embroidery I gotta do, some more embroidery. I probably won't start on that till tomorrow though. I'm probably gonna do that rhinestone shirt today. Whenever UPS come, UPS and USPS because it's two different orders for some reason. Didn't know you were on. What's up, Nicole? I'm on here. CG says I'm getting my machine. No one does embroidery in my area that I know of. I hope they finance. Great advice. Yeah, they do. You can actually get a um, you can get zero 0% interest from a lot of the companies. 0% interest for so long, which should be time for you can pay it off, and you can always make extra payments. You don't have to just pay the basic. Get that thing paid off quicker and see how it go. You know, once you get that paid off, if you need to add an extra one, you can add an extra one. I'm bagging up everything. I gotta create a design for this one shirt. Trying to get some of this air out. Put this in here with these. And the only thing left for this order is, let's see, put this on here, is the tumblers that have not come in yet. Yes, I did. I did. I was gonna text you last night, but I got there and I was reading. Let me see. Yep, I gotta let me see. I'm gonna straighten up this front area a little bit so it don't look a hot mess. It just look a hot mess instead of two hots. And this little piece of vinyl, I'm just gonna throw it away. It ain't worth fooling with. I used to save all of this stuff. My trash can over here, I moved this in the way of my own self. Look, it's dirty up here. I need to clean this off. My sticker is even dirty. Who have dirty stickers? I need to get some of those other microfiber towels. It's dusty up here. Now this thing all dirty. I'm gonna have to wash it. I'm gonna just turn it on the clean side for now. Put my hearts back up here. That back over there, that right here, and my little let me see. You don't want to come all the way off. All right, we are good now. Move these scissors in case I get a crazy customer coming in here. Don't want them to be like, I'm gonna grab these scissors. I need to put these white shirts up, but I'm not gonna do it right now. And put this shirt back. And now I can try to work on this other design for this shirt. Actually, I need to, let me see. I don't know how long y'all want to be with me this morning. Let me see. I'm gonna move this table over here, and I'm gonna sit the boxes on it. This box is light. It just got those. Let's see. Let me grab this out of here so I know what to put on this shirt. And let me go in this justified room. Y'all hold on. Let me clean up. Let me clean up my mess right quick. Okay. It's all clean now. Y'all don't have to look at it. Trash. And these names, I'm just put them in this drawer. Because by the time I do another order for them, I'll probably forget that I got them and redo them again. All right. Y'all see where I cleaned up over here? It's not messy anymore. It's no longer a big mess. I'm having to use my son's computer. We're going to open up. Okay, where's Photoshop? It's supposed to be down here. Where's it at? We look for Photoshop because for whatever reason I can't see it. Let me clean my glasses off. I need to get me some of those wipes for the glasses. I downloaded some images last night, but I was like, I'm not staying here because I don't like to bring this laptop out with me because it's my son's. I don't want to do like I did with mine and mess it up. So I just leave it sitting here to protect it. Do you think it's worth stocking blank t-shirts and hoodies? just to sell for walk-ins. Um, when I first started, I didn't have any shirts in stock. So anytime somebody wanted a shirt, I had to go to Walmart and get it if it had to be done quick, or if it was enough orders, I could order it. But then, like after I had been doing it for a while, I found out what the most popular colors were, which is like black, um, for my area, everybody popular colors may not be the same, but black is the most popular color that people is gonna want. So I keep like black, red, like the school colors, the local school colors, blue, like royal blue, um, charcoal gray, sports gray, different colors like that. I would keep those in, and I would keep like a few you know, so that when people made an order, if it was a small order where they wanted one or two shirts, that's not something I would want to have to order out because the shipping would, kill me on that. But if they wanted like a big order, I don't use my shirts. I order their shirts. So that's the thing that I used to do. And also, say that somebody came in here and they ordered some shirts. Okay, they might order, I'm gonna just say they order 50 shirts. Instead of me ordering 50 shirts, I usually order an extra one, like an extra size small, extra size me, whatever sizes they have. I order one or two extra ones, depending. Like if I'm doing like some memorial shirts, I order quite a few extra ones because a lot of times people wait until later and want to get a shirt. But like with the regular orders, I order a couple of extras in case I mess one up or in case one come in with a hole in it or something like that. But usually for the bigger sizes, I don't order extras, especially if it's past 2X. Like I might order an extra 3X or 2X, but like when it get bigger than that, I don't order extras. And that's what I used to do, just have like a few of the popular shirts in, maybe um, 3 to 5 of the most popular colors in each size. And if you like to keep like the bigger sizes, like 5, 6X, you could do that. Or I tell people, though, stuff like that, that's special order. Some of that stuff is special order, but because I sell blank shirts now, I do keep them in here. But like back when I didn't, I never used to keep those big sizes. I kept sizes that I know a lot of people are like 2X. And some people that's 3X also, but sometimes you'll have those 3X shirts for a while. Like if I go in there and look right now, I probably have more 3X shirts than I have 2X in stock. And that's what I used to do because it's good to not, like if you having to run to Michael's or Walmart or wherever to get your shirts every time, you spending more money because you're having to spend money on gas. You might go to Michael's and they might not have one of the size large you need, so then you got to go to a different Michael's or a different store. It's just kind of good, especially um, if you know your popular colors and the shirts that people might want, the shirt colors people might want in your area, like you know the school colors, black, like neutral colors. For sublimation shirts, I don't even know how many I have. I keep a whole bunch of sublimation shirts because with those, it's just you can make them whatever color, you print whatever color you want them to be. I'm gonna grab my water real quick. So that's how I did when I first started. But since I sell the blank shirts, I do keep more in stock. Yeah, because you don't want to have to run and look for shirts every single time. I like that. I learned a lot of stuff, like just starting out business, because I never took any business classes. I never like nobody ever taught me anything about business. Like everything that I learned about business, I learned it on my own. I don't even know how to make a business plan. I mean, I probably could, with YouTube and stuff like that, I could probably find the information and make a business plan. But when I look back and I think about how I actually started my business, I had a 15 by 15 Hicks heat press. Let me see. Oh, I thought somebody was outside blowing the horn. Um, I started with a 15 by 15 heat press. I started with a 15-inch rolling vinyl cutter, which is somewhat equivalent to, so and I had an extra shop with just that 15 by 15 heat press and a that 15-inch cutter. And I have, if you look at some of my older videos, that was what I had in my shop. And then I upgraded and I started screen printing. And I started out with a one color screen printing press. I'm looking for my water. I don't know where I put it. I had I started with a one color press, then I got the four color tabletop press. The one color press, it used to clamp onto a table, and then I just upgraded as I could and as I needed. Because when I was doing the vinyl shirts, I live pretty far from. Yep, you can keep some of that stuff in stock, like the popular colors. And if they order more than a couple of shirts, then you could just order it. Make the order and order it so that you don't have to pay so much for the shirts. Because if you go to Michaels and all them places, you gotta pay tax on it. If you have a legit business and you have um your wholesale uh resale license, all you have to do is order from those places. You get a better price. Excuse me. You get a better price and you're not having to pay tax. And if it's like a really big order, like when I make orders, because you get free shipping at $200, I usually add extra stuff in. Sometimes I might order some stuff that I might use for myself later. Like I got a whole bunch of hoodies over there that I haven't printed nothing on, but I bought them for myself just to make my cart $200. And I probably will eventually use them. If I don't use them, I can still sell them, you know. But that's the thing with um keeping some in stock. You don't have to worry about running out every time for the small orders. And when you get bigger orders, it's usually worth you ordering. Let me see. We just gonna use 11 by 17, and it is or lawn service. I thought it was or and or. So let me just put or like how she got, because she didn't put or and or. Why do white ink keep coming up on my thing? We're gonna make this color orange. Okay, dokie. We're just gonna type up RR. Look, I could let me see if I can get y'all on here while I do this design. Cause let's see. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. And I could let y'all watch me create a design from scratch. Um, we're looking for StreamYard. Log in. Okay, check my email. Okay, I can check it on this phone. I was about to say, how am I gonna check my email? Because I'm on my iPad. I don't have my regular computer. I didn't want to put all my information and stuff on this computer because I'm borrowing it. Okay, phone is. Are you gonna let me check my email? New email. I don't know what's taking my phone so long. Am I not on the internet? That could be the problem because I don't have the internet on my phone. I turn off the internet and Wi-Fi and all this stuff. Because sometimes, okay, let me check my spam folder because I have not got a spam. I have not got this email. Let me go back to new mail. Maybe it just took a minute. New mail. Come on. Oh, that's one thing I don't like about this thing. It keep you in a certain place on there. Um, let me see. So any of y'all that have used Photoshop or let me see. Think Photoshop is real hard. I'm gonna do this design on here. Mute the mic. Mute. Allow. Let's see what I'm gonna do this. I'm probably freezing up and stuff, and I probably can't do all this stuff I'm trying to do. Huh? I'm freezing up real bad. What's up, Distinct? How you doing? Present, share screen. See, that's why I had the internet turned off. And, okay, this get Photoshop and drag it over here. Am I froze up real bad? Let me know. If I'm froze up too bad, I won't do it. Okay. Let me turn the internet back off. This phone. All right. Present. Let me present. Let me see. Now I done turned the internet off. Why is it still doing it? Okay, so if you open up Photoshop, why is it not showing? For whatever reason, it's not showing nothing. Stop sharing. Present. Screen share. For whatever reason, can y'all see Photoshop? Because it's not showing for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe I don't want y'all to see it. Share screen. Share screen. Window. Why won't it let me show Photoshop? Now I know I turned the internet off on here. Why is it still giving me all these notifications? That's why I turned the internet off. Because I don't want all these notifications. I don't know if I'm be able to share Photoshop, y'all. I guess I'm not gonna be able to share it. Cause for whatever reason, I don't know. Okay. It's just slow, I guess. Okay, it's showing it now. So they want RR or maybe his computer can't handle all this or something. I don't know. RR loan service. I'm just gonna put that right here. I'm gonna resize it for right now. It's probably too big, but I'm gonna leave it that size for right now. Um, I got some images. I'm gonna bring them over here, and I'm just gonna bring in this first one. And to get rid of the white background, you can just delete all the white, but it would take longer. So I just go over here. Let me see, and I just select the black, and I right click, and I do layer via cut. And now I can delete the white background, and then I can do a color overlay on it to make it orange. My stuff pops up over here, color overlay. We want it to match. I'll make it a darker orange because I don't really like that light on it. It's brown. Let me see. That look more red. Okay, I like that one better than that one. And I don't know if she want R and R or R. I don't know because she was saying R and R yesterday, but then she put on the sheet RR. So I'm gonna put it like she did it. And I just don't think that's a good name. I just would have came up with something better than that for a business. I don't know. But it's not my business. It ain't none of my business. Somebody told me my name was not a good name, custom printed. It just tell what I do. Because it was a different name before that, and I changed it to basically what I do. So you have no questions. Let me see. Put the dash in here. All right, so now what I would do is just kind of play with the fonts and try to find. Let me see. I'm used to seeing it with the grid on here, but y'all may not be. So I'm gonna go through, try to find a better font. I think for business names, a good bold font will be good. Okay, this is Franklin Gothic. I'm gonna go with this for right now. We're gonna change that to the same font. Or long sleeves. I don't know if this. Hmm. I'm gonna bring this up into the grass. And this is just like a basic design. I was trying to get something that was not too much to weave, because this is gonna be a viral. They only want one shirt. And she was saying put it on the front, but I would put it on the back. But I guess if you're gonna be sitting on a mower, you may not see it on the back. I don't know. I have Illustrator. Actually, my son don't even have Illustrator. This is my son's computer I'm using. It's not on here. I use Illustrator for like vectoring and stuff like that. I use it for like to vector stuff. Like if it's something simple, but like if it's something that's complicated, I just send it out because I don't like to waste time spending. Well, I ain't gonna say waste time. If you work and you're not really wasting time. I don't like to spend time um doing doing that. But he don't have Illustrator on his computer, and the only reason he got Photoshop is because I made him put it on there one time. Because I was like because he can draw and different things, and I don't know. I just be trying to promote him to do stuff. Or lawn service. I don't really know what to do with this. I really don't. It's gonna be simple. Let me see. I always use these and I'm not trying to put nothing like this. Let me see. Or lawn service to center it and stuff. Okay, it says it's centered with that. We're gonna bring that up. I don't know. I don't really like that. This is like super plain, but I kind of don't really know what to do with it. Uh, I don't know because this name. If it was a name, I could like put the name up here and do something else with lawn service. But because that name is so short, I don't know. Mm, I don't know. I don't like their name because it's just you. It. Mm, now I just tried to put that back. What one is it? 72. You gonna put that on 72 also? I don't know what to do with this design, y'all. I really don't. Nope. I don't know what to do with it. Let me see. What I sometimes do is to get ideas, I can let me see. I'll do something like let me see. I'm trying to find a window that don't have too many things open. Hmm. Maybe something like that. I don't know. This what I do when I can't. When I can't. This I'm probably gonna try something like this. Hopefully y'all can see this in a minute. Let me see if I can find some grass clipboard in between a new font. Do you ever use Illustrator? Yeah, I'm trying to like usually what I do, I come up with a design that I kind of like how it looks, and then I play around with the fonts. I do want just a bold font and in between and curve, maybe the number a little bigger. Yeah, I don't know. This design, I just don't really, I don't know. And I don't know, I guess it's not gonna let y'all see because I'm on Google right now. Can y'all see the Google screen? I'm about to search for some clip art. Let me look for images. You can't see Google. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I have to specify exactly what I want to show. I'm just looking at some grass clip art because I saw a design that I might like recreate for this one because I'm running out of ideas with this. I don't know why it. I guess I have to. Let me see. I don't know. I really didn't. Oh, give me a sec. Hello. Good morning. Yes, sir. And I have everything finished except for the tumblers because I actually had kind of forgot, and they supposed to be here today. So as soon as they come, I'm gonna go ahead and print them. Yes, sir. They should be in for today. I'm just waiting on UPS and the mailman because for whatever reason, they got shipped. I guess part got shipped for one. And how many did you need altogether? Just you didn't need one for you and your son, did you? Okay, because it was. Let me see. It was one, and I just took my glasses off. Hold on for just a second. Cause it's let me see, one, two, three, four, five. It's five, not including you and your son. Cause I didn't even ask him if he wanted one. I was gonna text him and see. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, yeah. So five, and UPS usually comes about 10:30. They're a little bit late this morning. He should be here any minute. Yes, sir. Okay. 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 Yes, sir. It won't take that long. All I have to do is print them once they come in, and it won't take that long. I got everything ready. Yes, sir. I was doing them like I did last time, unless you wanted them in a different way. Okay. The how last time I did with the paint splatter. You don't want the paint splatter? I mean, it's up to you. I can. It won't take long. Okay. All right. Okay. All right then, and just black and white. And I did black and white because it was your colors. But if it was a different color that you wanted, I could do that. It won't take long to do. Okay. All right. All right then. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even ask, and I ordered way too many tumblers because for whatever reason, I was thinking they would need a lot of them, but they don't need that many. But I still don't have enough in stock. Um, yeah. to do them all. I'm probably gonna start doing them. I was trying to get this design done because I thought it wouldn't take that long, but I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all the design that I saw that I was like, okay, this is simple enough. I am probably gonna play with the fun on that though. You work welcome CN. Let me see. I'm gonna stop sharing that screen, and then I'm gonna share another screen. Let's see. Window. Let me see. Entire screen. Just the window. I don't know. So this design, the design right here, I thought that was kind of simple since they don't really know what they want. I probably do this as a second choice, like just recreate that. And let me see, I'm gonna look and see if it's any more. Like when I can't come up with ideas, what I do is I come here. I probably won't use the same fonts that they use, and I just get ideas off of here. Um, I wanted to use a more professional lawnmower, and see something like this could be good, but you know, their name is so short, so you can't really do it like this. So I think something like this would be better. Let me see. They don't have the services on there. I was asking about the services yesterday, so I'm gonna try. Let me see where the other one I was looking at, the one that I just showed with the grass. So she probably gonna only get two options because I don't know what else to do with it. So she will get an option when I finish playing around with that. Maybe I can post some pictures or something and let y'all see. I done lost the design now. Let me click on that. I don't know where it's at now. I have lost the design. Where is it at? I don't know where it's at. It's lost. Maybe it didn't want me to duplicate it. I guess it could be. It could be something like this. Let me see. Put all of that on one thing and put that lawnmower in the middle, but it's not gonna have anything at the bottom. I don't know. Something like this, but it would just be those two words. That's a bit much to be weeding. When I'm designing, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be weeding it, so it's gonna have to be a certain way. Okay, it could be something like that, but it's just not. I don't know. It's not much information on there. There's a lot to it. Yeah, I'm not trying to do too much. I'm trying to do something real simple. Greenscape lawn service. That's simple and it's a nice shirt or a nice design. That's a simple and nice design. But the thing, I guess you could put R inside the lawn and put that. Look, before I lose another design, because I don't know the other name, I'm just gonna drag it into my folder so that I can at least look at it later. The ones that I like. Did it come over here? It didn't even come over here. Oh, yes, it did. So let me go back up and see if I can find this other one again. see. Oh, UPS is outside. Y'all give me a sec. UPS is outside. So that'll be perfect. I have everything. I have everything ready to go. Let me see. I got the best UPS man, y'all. He a real handsome and nice guy. Do I got more packages? How many things I got from you? Oh, we got something big. What's that? Is that mine? This big box is it mine? I finna say. Hey, good morning. How you doing? That big box mine? Yep. Is it? I'm wondering what that is. Hmm. Oh, this big box might be that thing I've been waiting on. I just emailed them and was like, hey, I haven't got this thing that y'all said y'all was sending me. Oh, y'all. I gotta do a video today. You can put it right there. Thank you. You know, I just emailed them people. A company sent that to me, and I just emailed them as like, you, I didn't get, I haven't got it. You haven't got it yet? Yeah. Nice. They sent it to you for free? Yeah, because I do YouTube videos. Oh, that's what this and that over there. That's all stuff. I have to unbox it and film, and I just haven't had time. I'm about to check your video today. I'm T-shirt cheap. T-shirt cheap. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. All right. See you later. Yeah. Um. What is this? Oh, this is my tumblers right here. This is the hoodie that should have been here on Monday, but didn't make it. Coming from a 1-day shipping place and other orders that came from 2-day shipping. I gotta email them back. I'm excited about this. I am excited about this. Let me look. Let me look at this box for a minute. I don't know what all is in here. Hmm, what all is? Look, I can't. I'm probably gonna have to get off here, y'all, so I can so I can open up this package. I done got all off track now. Let me find a blade. I can use this red one to open this Amazon box. So these are the tumblers. I only needed 6 of them. I ordered 2 cases of these, but I only needed 6, and it's 8, 2 cases of 8. But they was like $35 for 8 tumblers. So I ordered two cases. The only thing I don't like is that the straws can't fit in the box. That's the only thing I don't like. So we gonna go ahead and oh, my bad. It's it's too much stuff in here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find this one design real quick. This right here, I just was looking at this to see. I don't really like that, but I just want to see a up close view. I need to find that other one because that other one was a very nice, simple design. Let me see. Yeah, I'm excited about this. What I got in here, I'm probably gonna film that today. I gotta email them back. I hope everything is in that box though. That's what I'm hoping. I'm real excited about it. And I had this same company had been contacting me, and I somehow haven't been seeing their emails. Um, y'all get to see that video soon, probably over the weekend. Okay, here it is. Let me click on that and go ahead and put that here. Yeah, those are the two designs I'm gonna try to recreate. So let me see. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't even know really how I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna put R&R long hair. I don't know. I really don't know. It looked cool, but then when I see, okay, they got a long name, I guess I'll put R&R right there and long hair. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna have it done and print it. I'm printing the shirt and everything today. If she go ahead and respond back, if not, because I got, uh, I wasn't trying to do that. Yeah, I gotta do a rhinestone shirt. And today ain't gonna be no. I stayed here extra yesterday. I'm gonna do this shirt, this vinyl shirt, and I'm gonna do my bad. My camera pointing down. I'm gonna do that vinyl shirt, and I'm gonna do that long long sleeve. Which one you talking about, Siani? You said that one is simple and professional. Let me see. I might just let me click on it, and it's probably not gonna open up that screen. The Greenscape lawn service. I probably can do that one with the grass and put R&R lawn service, RR lawn service, put RR on the grass. Let me see. The one that first one that I showed, yeah, because it's, with that, I don't know, that font, it kind of messes me up and I don't know what to do because it's one short thing or whatever. One short, is that RR. I don't know what to do with it. Something like this, put the grass up there, or lawn service. That might be a little too simple though. But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna it's 11 o'clock. I got till after lunchtime to get these shirts done. Look at that. What y'all think about that? Here in Florida, so many lands. It is. It's a lot that I started doing custom logos for them for good price. Yeah, it's so many. Here is so many lawn care and handyman services. It's like a bunch of lawn care and handyman services here. You said reverse the or you know what? Good idea. Good idea, Nashville streets. That is, and I'm a text her and see if she want R&R. That is an awesome idea. That is an awesome idea. Let me go back on here. Look, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Because it ain't that much I can do with that with a short name. I don't know, it just kind of throws stuff off. But that is an awesome idea. And look, I just got another idea with the reverse R. Maybe I can find like a weed eating man or something to make that like their logo. A weed eating man or something. Thank you for that tip. Let me look, I'm gonna write that note down on this order form. Yeah. Let me see. That makes sense. You guys have one where the I like the J and J shirt design. The J and J. Let me see. Let me go back up to it. Oh, where is it at? It was like a little simple. Where is it at? I don't know where it's at now. Is it still on this page? I guess. Jake's Lawn Care. Let me see. I don't know where it's at. If I think I like clicked on something. Hmm. I don't know where it's at no more. I was looking earlier for some grass clipboard. I was looking at this right here. Like a lot of these are super small, so they don't want you using them. Let's see. Just grab a couple of those. What is this? But yeah, like with the designer, you see how it's taking a minute. It's kind of taking a long time to do this designing, and all that time that was spent yesterday. Cause sometimes I get designs and it's like I don't know what to do with this. Then sometimes I get designs and it's like, okay, I got so many ideas. Let me stop making designs because they're not gonna know what to choose. So I'm gonna try to give two or three designs, and that's gonna be it. I'm just looking for some better grass for the other design. Okie dokie. Think that's gonna be all I'm gonna find. I don't know where that. Let me go back and maybe I can find that one that I have so many. Wish I can upload pics on here. It's in the Google search. The J and J. Let me see if I can find that J and J real quick. J and J. Look, there's another J and J. That one looks cool. Look, let me drag that one. I don't know if that was that the J and J you was talking about. What's up, Nashville Streets? And I appreciate that. Reverse the R. I appreciate that. That's it. That one could work. That one could work. Yeah, I could do that. That might be it. So I guess I'm gonna do three or attempt to do three. That one, that the original one that I had may just be out the window. I might just do the two, the J and J, because that one is unique. That's a little different. It's simple and it's not. It's simple, but it's got something different to it. You don't see that on a lot of shirts. That look grass cut out for it. And let me see. Why is you on my screen? Why? There was another one. Let's see. It's probably gonna just be those two. Maybe if I can do something with this other one, maybe. But most likely those two, because I'm not really seeing anything else. And reverse that R. I think I'm gonna put the and sign in there without asking her and just do it like that. Cause she was saying R and R. This MTZ lawn care right here. And they got this right here. Lawn and pressure washing. That's what she was saying. He should do the pressure washing, but he'll see. You know, when one thing is not doing enough, it's also always good to, offer some more stuff. MTZ landscaping and construction. They do pressure. Are these the same people? They do pressure washing, landscaping, construction. Yeah. All right, I got some ideas. How long I been on here? What's up, CTR? Says that design looks nice. Next time, let me see. Next time he gets shirt, he will add. Yeah, she ordered them for him. Nice gestated grass. Less weeding. Yep, less weeding is best. Less weeding is best weeding. All right, but y'all, I gotta go and get this stuff done real quick, and I gotta find something real quick. Oh, invoice, cause I forgot what the price was on those beanies. Like I got one company that I allow. They just pay a deposit because they order so much from me. They get special treatment. They order so much. They usually just pay a deposit because a lot of times they order different stuff and I don't know what the price is gonna be. I gotta, get them a price. So let me see. Look, this is the embroidered design, but this R&R lawn service, something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with these two that I got, and I appreciate y'all giving me ideas and helping because I didn't even see that J and J one. So I appreciate you for showing me that too. I need to order new transfers just a little smaller than the other ones. Stampede says I don't take deposits. LOL. I'm scared. Yeah, I don't like for everybody else, for all my other customers. They the only customer that can come in here and pay a deposit. Everybody else got to pay. Cause see, I told him I was gonna have it ready today. So he's calling me, telling me, "Hey, you're gonna be there at this time. I'm gonna come at the, that like when I got a customer like that, I work with them, and they usually pay a deposit, and the deposit usually cover, you know, what I need. I don't know about that one. Well, what I have to order for them, but they are the only company that I allow, like the only customer that I have that pay a deposit, which they would go on and pay for the whole thing. But the thing is, I don't be like sometimes when you try to rush and get a price, you shortchange yourself. So instead of me doing that, I just let them pay a deposit and then they pay for it when they come. But that's how I do. Seeing, look at that dark green shirt and lime green writing. What did it say? Dark green shirt and lime green. Oh, my bad. I done stopped sharing my screen. Let me go on here and share it again. And then I'm finna get off of here so I can go on and get this. You talk about. This one, let me see. That one right here. Let me see. Yeah, I think out of those couple ones that I have, she should like one of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I'm not doing much today, y'all. Yesterday was a 12-hour day, 12-hour plus day, no further down. So because yesterday was a long day, today it's not gonna be. I'm not doing that much. I mean, sometimes I have to do a lot, but tomorrow is probably gonna be another long day. Is it this one? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Hmm, I don't know. I must have missed that one. Further down, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to get off here so I can get get this done quick. No mistakes. Excuse me. What I googled was long company T-shirts. That's what I googled. So it may pop up for you, and you might could find it on here, but I don't think I don't see it. J and J is the one. Yeah, I like to give them a couple of options, so I probably do a couple and let her choose. But then they usually choose the one. I'm like, no, don't choose that one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all joining me for today. I don't have a whole lot to do. I just got these tumblers that I want to do like super quick, like real quick, and then the I gotta I'm gonna print these other two things out and go on and get that done. And actually, I may need to measure these to make sure I'm printing the right size because these tumblers I did order them before, but you know what? They should be right. I'm hoping. But but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. I don't know. I may come back on because I got that rhinestone shirt to do, and y'all know I hate rhinestone. I don't know if I'm gonna do that one online. I got the one rhinestone hoodie to do, and I got the embroidery. I'm probably gonna start that in the morning. I'm probably not gonna do that today, and because I'm doing like a jogger set, embroidered jogger set. And then I got that stuff in there I want to open. So I'm gonna hurry up and get off of here so I can get done because I wanna open this package I got in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump off of here and I'll see y'all in the next episode. But until then, be blessed.